Nobody here?
I'm here.
Like I said, nobody here.
Mum's probably out shopping.
I'd rather tell her first than Dad.
Me too.
I wonder what they'll say.
They're not going to like it.
It's too bad. They're just going to have to get used to it.
Your turn.
How will you tell them?
Me tell them? I thought you'd tell them.
We'll both tell them.
Boy, we're going to have to get them in a good mood first.
Right.
$50.
What?
$50.
What for?
Well, for keeping my mouth shut.
About what?
I don't know, but the way you two are carrying on, it's got to be pretty big. You're up the duff.
No.
Oh, $40 then.
Drop dead.
I've got it. You're in trouble with the cops.
You'll be in trouble in a minute.
$30? How about 20? 10, and that's my final offer.
Nothing. And that's my final offer.
Well, you may as well let me in on the secret.
There's no secret. Bobby and I are leaving home.
Oh, great. We're back to $50 again.
Listen, Dillinger. The only thing you're likely to get is a knuckle sandwich.
I'm not hungry. Why are you two leaving home?
We want to be independent.
Yeah, that's right. We feel we should stand on our own 2 feet. We've been a burden to our parents for too long. We feel we should relieve the financial responsibility we've placed on their shoulders.
Hey, that's good.
Yeah, I've been practicing.
Where are you going?
We've rented a furnished flat.
Oh, is there room for 3?
No.
I wish somebody would come home.
Yeah, so do I. I was planning on watching War of the Worlds on TV tonight, but this is going to be much more exciting.
Somebody's back.
Mum! Oh, you shouldn't be carrying those things in your condition. Let me help you.
Here, Mum. You must be tired. Come and sit down.
I'll get you a cup of coffee.
What's going on?
We're just glad you're home. We miss you when you're not here.
So how come you hardly ever home?
Black, 2 sugars, just the way you like it.
Grazie.
Hello, everybody! I'm home! Welcome home, Dad. Am I in the right house?
Dad, come and sit down next to Mum.
I'll get you a glass of vino.
Che?
Well, you deserve it after working all day in that hot cab.
Hey, just a minute. Roberto? Si, niente.
He thinks we want to borrow money from him.
Well, you always do.
We don't want to borrow a thing. Sit down.
Vino, Papa?
Grazie.
Prego.
Hey, what are you grinning at?
I'm just enjoying myself.
Is there something going on?
That's what I think.
Nothing's going on.
We just love you.
You're our parents.
Kind parents. Understanding parents.
Very understanding.
Yeah, I'm very understanding. I'm so understanding that I'm understanding now something funny is going on.
For sure.
Antonio, you're telling me what is going on, huh?
10.
20.
Done.
What's this 10 and 20 done game?
Nothing.
I think we ought to tell them now.
Tell us now? What to tell us now?
Well, it's like this. Another glass of vino, Dad?
I'm not finished this yet, huh? What are you going to tell us?
Well, it's like this. More coffee, Mum?
Tell us!
Well, there comes a time when young birds have to leave the nest.
You crazy or something? What's this about a bird's nest, huh?
Anna and I are leaving home.
Leaving home?
Santa Madonna!
We thought you'd be pleased.
Well, it'll give you more room for when the baby arrives.
We'll still see you lots of times.
We'll say something. Even if it's just goodbye.
Goodbye.
Is that all?
No! Antonio, you leave the room.
Oh, Papa, I'll miss the best part.
Don't argue, you go, huh?
I'm getting fed up.
Go!
$1.
No!
50 cents?
Not even 50 cents a go!
What about
Hokey cokey. Now then, you kids. Why you want to leave home?
We just want to be more independent.
It's time we stood on our own 2 feet.
You couldn't even stand on your own 2 feet if you had a 3 feet.
That's typical.
It's true. Hey, you know what leaving home means? Leaving home means looking after yourself and buying the food and paying the rent. Unless you plan to stay the Salvation Army, huh?
We've rented a flat.
And I've got a part-time job in a garage.
Well, when you're going to move into this flat?
Tomorrow.
So soon?
No!
Pardon?
You're not gonna go and live in this flat, huh? You're gonna stay here, the both of you?
Enzo?
Hey, Maria, please. I'm wearing the trousers on the head of this house, huh?
Listen, lots of kids have their own pads these days.
Well, and not my kids.
What's so terrible about it?
I tell you what's so terrible about it. You get your own place, you're gonna have a parties and a plenty of drink. Young fellas lying all over the place, huh?
Can't wait.
We're old enough to look after ourselves.
I'm telling you, you're not going.
And I tell you, we are.
Okay, you go and you're never gonna come back. Not ever, never, never. Huh? You finish.
Enzo?
I mean it. Hey, you want a freedom? Okay, you go. But if you do, you're no longer my kids.
Well, that just suits me fine. Come on, Anna.
No, I'm sorry, Mrs. Pacelli. Enzo's not in here. I haven't seen him all night. If he's coming in, he'd better hurry. I'm just about to close. Bye-bye. Oh, Enzo.
That's me, Enzo Pacelli, failed father. Give me a drink.
Are you sure?
Sure, I'm sure. Let me tell you something, Paolo. You know, sooner or later, I'm gonna be missed.
Mr. Zanute. What do you want?
I don't care. You mix it, I drink it.
Okay.
Where's the money? Hey, Paolo. What's this, $5 left?
There you go.
Hey, grazie. Through the teeth, around the gums. Look at her stomach, here she comes. That's a real smooth, huh? What was it?
Water.
What, hey, what, do you want to poison me?
I think you ought to go home.
Oh, hey, what's up, man? I got no. I'm a failed father.
Oh, I wouldn't say that.
Yeah, sure. My kids don't love me no more. Where did I go wrong?
How should I know?
I'm not speaking to you, I'm speaking to God. I'm a good Catholic, huh? I go to Mass every Sunday. I don't kill nobody. I don't steal. I don't fancy the neighbor's wife. Well, maybe just a little bit. So, God, what had I done to deserve this?
He must be busy.
He's not speaking to me. I think I killed myself.
Come on, it can't be that bad. I'll get you a drink.
Yeah, well, you make it a larger cyanide.
Nothing is worth talking about killing yourself. Tell me your problem.
Yeah, I'm telling you. Roberto and Anna, they got a flat. They're going to leave home. You know what? I said to them, you leave home, you're no longer my kids. And Maria, she said, if they're no longer my kids, I'm no longer your wife.
I'll get you that cyanide.
You make it a large one, huh?
I just remembered. I'm right out of cyanide.
Okay, let's have a large brandy.
Okay. A large brandy never killed anyone?
Sure it did. Killed my cousin Giuseppe in Sicily.
Come on, Enzo. Pull the other one.
Yeah, it's true. You pick up the glass just like this. You drink it. Just like that. Next minute, it's dead.
Oh, a heart attack?
No, he was shot by a mafiosi hitman.
What? Just for drinking a glass of brandy?
Oh, you see, it was the hitman's brandy. And Paolo, if you believe in that, you believe anything. Hey, un altro.
No, that's it. I'm closing. It's going home time, Enzo.
Oh, what's so long?
Oh, don't start all that again.
Sorry, Paolo, I gotta go.
Come on, Enzo.
All right, don't worry, I'm gonna go.
Right
Oh, sorry.
now. I hope I hope you're not driving.
No, I'm on what do you call on Shank is a donkey.
Shanks is pony.
Well, Spawn is a donkey. I don't care. Whatever is a Paolo, I'm on it.
That's right. Come on. You just stick to the pavement, me old mate.
Yay!
Good night.
Hey, Paolo.
Oh, now what?
Buonanotte. Ma perché tocca sempre a me?
Morning, Mama.
Morning, Antonio. You're up early.
Well, I promised to help Father Kelly raise some money. You can be the first to contribute.
Santa Madonna, what is it this time?
Well, it's for the church. You see, we need a new statue of Our Lady, so some of us are going around collecting.
Get me my purse.
Where are the two runaways?
They're packing. They moved this morning.
What about Papa?
Who?
Papa. You know, the Italian bloke you sleep with? The father of your unborn child?
I don't know who you're talking about.
See, out with the cab.
Who?
Come on, you know who I mean. He's still my papa.
I don't want to talk about it. Last night, he telephoned me at 1 o'clock in the morning to say he's locked in the wine bar, and would I ring to telephone Paul to go and let him out? Ha.
I bet Paul was surprised.
I don't know, I didn't ring him.
Questi figli, chi li capisce?
Papa, we were just talking about you. How do you feel?
How do I look?
Terrible.
Well, that's how I feel. Is there any coffee, Maria? Maria, is there any coffee? What's the matter, Maria? All of a sudden, are you deaf?
Tell your papa I'm not speaking to him.
Mama says she's not speaking to you.
Hey, Maria, why you don't speak to me? You ask your mama why she don't speak to me.
Papa said, why aren't you speaking to him?
Tell him he knows why.
He said, you know why.
You tell your mama she's crazy.
He said,
I heard what he said. Antonio?
yeah, I know, leave the room. I'm in and out of here so often, you ought to get in a revolving door.
The children, Roberto and Anna, they're leaving this morning.
I don't want to speak about it.
Enzo, don't be so hard.
Hey, Maria, can you be so calm, huh?
Well, they have to
All
leave
the family, they've been split up, huh?
Well, they have to leave sometime. Go on, speak to them.
No. I got my pride.
Bah, you and your pride. I hope you both be very happy together.
Don't speak to me like that. You and my wife, you do like I tell you.
Oh, is that so?
That's so.
All right, Enzo, you're right.
Hey, that's better.
You like some coffee?
Per favore.
Then have some.
Come on, it's for a good cause. The statue of our Blessed Virgin Mary.
Haven't you got one?
Yes, but she's a little worse for wear. She's got 3 fingers and 2 toes missing. And the infant Jesus she's holding is legless.
Paolo.
Hello.
Hey, Father Kelly.
Ah, Mr. Pacelli, you are just in time to contribute.
Well, if it's for the Catholic mothers, I already got one.
He's collecting for the Virgin.
Virgin? In this neighborhood? You must be kidding. Scusi, Father.
The Blessed Virgin Mary.
Oh, okay, Father. Hey.
Ah, thank you, very generous.
Hey, you hear about Father Murphy in Roma?
Oh, yes, we had a postcard from him, I'm sorry to say.
Hey, what are you sorry to say?
He didn't put a stamp on it. The bishop was even more displeased.
Why? Didn't he put a stamp on his either?
Oh, yes. He sent him a view of the catacombs, saying, wish you were here.
I'll tell you something, I wish I was there.
There's something troubling you, Mr. Pacelli.
Hey, you bet your life. Let me give you some advice. Never have any kids. Scusi, Father.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Hey, I'll ask you a question, huh? You tell me, what's the 4th commandment?
Honor thy father and thy mother.
Well, I'm not getting it.
Neither am I.
What is it you're not getting, Mr. Pacelli?
I'm not getting no honor, no respect, and my kids don't like me.
Oh, the question is why?
I know the question. What's the answer?
Let us ask ourselves, are we completely blameless?
Before we do that, could we ask ourselves, are you going to buy a drink? This is a pub, and not the annex of St. Clair's Church.
Is that all you can think about? Money?
No, but I can't say the other in front of the priest.
A beer, Father.
Oh, no, thank you, Mr. Pacelli. Beer upsets my stomach.
Just the one beer, Father.
I'll have a whiskey.
And a whiskey. Hey, sit over there. Hey, Father, you tell me, who was that you standing back there, huh?
Well, we're asking ourselves, are we completely blameless? Are you driving your children away from home?
No, they're gonna walk.
No, what I meant, they must have a reason for leaving. Perhaps they are unhappy at home.
Well, why should they be unhappy? I mean, Anna, you got a plenty of fellas, and Roberto, he's a crumpet mad. Oh, scusi, Father, scusi.
$1.90, please.
Hey, grazie, Father. Hey, $1.90, yeah. Hey, Father, you tell me, so what am I gonna do, huh?
Well, it's a very simple solution, Mr. Pacelli.
There is?
Absolutely.
Hey, I knew you would have the answer. Tell me, what I have to do?
Pray.
Pray.
Pray. God will provide an answer. Cheers.
Hey, salute.
God be with you.
God be with you too, Father Kelly.
Are you going to kneel down now?
Hey, shut up, you face, huh? What's the matter? You think it's funny, huh?
Well, you could always go home and apologize.
Me? Apologize? They should apologize. Huh. Pray.
It's up to Dad to apologize to us.
Santo cielo, you just as stubborn as your papa.
We ought to be going, Mum.
Well, how about a cup of coffee?
We've had 4 cups already.
With some spaghetti?
You haven't got any.
Well, I can make some. It only take a couple of hours.
We've got to go now, Mum.
You have to, eh?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, bye, Mum.
Bye-bye, Anna.
Bye, Mum.
Bye-bye, Roberto.
We'll be in touch.
I hope so.
Yeah. Well, see you then.
Okay.
Hello, everybody's. Hey! Hey, what's this? Are you sneaking up without saying goodbye to your papa?
Enzo.
That's me.
Oh, Dad, I'm so glad you came.
Hey, you be good, huh?
I will.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, well, no good asking you to be good. You just to be careful, huh?
Sure.
Well, hey, can I take you in a cab, huh?
No, thanks. One of the guys is picking us up in his truck.
Oh, that's him now. Bye.
Hey, ciao.
Arrivederci.
Andate con Dio. They're gone.
See.
I'm glad you come back, Enzo.
Well, I thought if you could be happy about them going, I can be happy too.
There you are, Father. $13, 200 drachma, 20 mils, 40 yen, 15 francs, and a blazer button. They're a very cosmopolitan mob in here.
So it would appear. Well, we must be thankful for small mercies.
How's the collection going?
Not as well as I expected. I was hoping to unveil a statue tomorrow after Mass, but I'm $100 short. Still, God will provide.
Look, leave the tin in here till tomorrow. It's Saturday night. We might get lucky.
All right, I will, thank you. Incidentally, has Mr. Pacelli been in here recently?
No, I haven't seen him for a week. Ever since the day his kids left home.
I'm sure he's used to the situation by now.
Hello, everybody's. I'm home. Hello, nobodies. I'm home.
Buonasera, caro.
Oh, buonasera, Maria. Maria, come and sit down, huh? Hey, have you been out today?
See, I've been to the clinic.
Hey, Maria, what'd they say?
They say I'm pregnant.
So, what are we gonna have to eat, huh?
Oh, there's some cold lasagna in the fridge.
Cold lasagna.
Well, Antonio is gone to Scouts. It's not worth cooking just for the two of us.
Hey, Maria, I take you out.
No, I'm not hungry.
Me too.
It's quiet without the children, eh?
Peaceful.
You miss them.
Sure, I miss them. I don't have to queue up every morning in the bathroom.
I wonder what they're doing right now.
Hey, they're probably having the time of their life.
Dinner is served.
Not bean shoots again.
It's cheap and it's filling.
We've had them every night this week. My eyes are beginning to slant. What's this hot water for?
It's tea.
Tea?
It is slightly brownish.
Only just.
Well, we've got to get as many cups as possible out of each tea bag.
What are you trying to do? Qualify for the Guinness Book of Records?
Don't shout at me.
I'm not shouting at you.
Yes, you are.
I am not.
You were.
I was not.
You're doing it again.
I'm sorry. Let's have some dessert.
We don't have dessert.
Okay. I'll take you down to the milk bar and buy you a banana split.
With what?
Well, there's $50 in the cookie jar.
That's the rent.
I wonder what Mum and Dad are doing now.
Probably eating.
Yeah. Spaghetti bolognese
Or scallopini.
with chips.
And zucchinis. Bobby, do you think we made a mistake leaving home?
Maybe you're right, Enzo. Maybe we shouldn't have let them go.
We could always go back.
Maybe we should ask them to come back.
Dad wouldn't have us back. He's too stubborn.
Roberto wouldn't have come back. He's too stubborn.
You never know. They could be missing us.
They might be homesick.
Suppose we could just go round there, see how they were. Give them a chance to ask us back.
Maybe we visit them, huh? And see if they're happy, huh? Just give them the chance to ask to come back. Roberto? Anna? Is your mama and papa, huh?
Well, nobody in?
Just our luck.
Where do you think they are?
Maria, how should I know, huh? Maria, hey, what was that?
Son of Papa, I think we're being robbed.
What is it?
I think I heard somebody in the hallway.
Maybe it's Mum and Dad.
Why would they be creeping around their own house?
Okay, don't worry. Termini!
Dad!
Anna! Roberto! We thought you were burglars.
We thought you were burglars. You okay, Dad?
I think something's broken.
What?
Umbrella! Hey, what are you doing here?
Oh, well, we were just passing and thought we'd drop in to see how you were. Right, Anna?
Right.
It's so funny because we was just passing your place, Mom and me. We dropped in to see how you're doing. Isn't that right, Maria?
Right, Enzo. Anna, come, sit down.
Okay.
Hey, come on, we're gonna have some vino.
Oh, great idea.
So how's everything?
Fine. Just fine.
Oh,
I expect everything's okay here too, huh?
Hey, sometimes we don't even know you're not here. So, hey, what are we gonna drink to, huh?
Mum?
Of course you can.
What?
Come back home.
How did you know?
You my daughter. I know. Here.
So, you two kids, you're gonna stay home, huh?
That's okay.
Hey, sure it's okay.
Oh, not that we weren't happy.
We just found that we could be happier at home.
Much happier.
Hey, so, I drink a toast, huh? To the Pacelli family, huh? Salute! I'm gonna open another bottle.
Oh, not for me, thanks, Dad. I got a heavy date tonight. Ciao.
Anna!
Sorry, Dad, I'm off. It's opening night at the new disco. Ciao.
Maria, our kids, if they come home, where are you going?
To get the cold lasagna.
Thank you for staying behind for our little ceremony, the unveiling of the statue of our Blessed Lady. And I thought it fitting that one of our most faithful and generous parishioners, who kindly donated $100 in gratitude for a prayer answered, should unveil the statue. Mr. Pacelli.
Oh, thank you, Father.